Hey, Innovation. What is up? Happy Monday. See, I don't even know what day it is because I've just taken 3 days off. Happy Monday. How are you? How are you doing? I have hair and it's doing something. Oh, it's not going to work. Well, anyway, happy Monday. And it's been one, hasn't it? It's full moon today. And I know communication has been great, can't complain. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're great. I can't complain either. Hey, Ty, what's up? Why is your heart broken? Why is your heart broken? Did she break your heart? What'd she do? Did she do something? You want me to beat her up? I won't beat her up. I'm soft as marshmallow. But hey, how you doing? How's everything? And I need to know about this broken heart emoji because it's making me uneasy. Okay. How's everybody doing? I have just been chilling out, practicing French all day. Practicing French and hanging with my son. And fucking around in the energy as I usually do. And doing my thing. Jelly bean. I'm gonna crochet while I'm standing here talking to y'all. Your last stream. You ended right when I joined. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I think I left early that night. I was late. I left early. That was the thing. I've just been doing these really extra short sessions. And if you ever want a reading, Ty, I do on-call readings. And there's probably going to be a point in time in here soon that I go mostly on call. But maybe go live once or twice a week. It just depends on how everything unfolds in my life. But yeah, you can always get an on-call reading if you just really need a reading and you miss a live session or something. Okay. So, oh, and that's why your heart was broken. Yeah, I was busy eating pumpkin collard greens. I did make some more greens though. I made some soup, and it was greens. I had to put a little curry in there, and some corn and some carrots. I just made a little stew and some potatoes. Hey, Ricky, what's up? I honestly didn't know that. Thanks for showing me. Yeah, I say that at the end of all my streams, but I think you usually leave before the end of the stream. But yeah, on-call readings every day, 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. All the information down below in the description box. Holler at me. But yeah, I do on-call readings. And it's nice to have something to do during the day because, usually I'm here at night. And, oh, thank you. Can you tell that they totally got messed up, but I'm glad you like the color. I painted my son's nails too. He wanted his painting. He was like, can you paint mine? I was like, yeah, why not? And he loved it, and it looks so beautiful. The color looks so beautiful on his skin, and it matched his little shirt. It was awesome. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How you doing, Ricky? How you doing? I feel like, did I miss one of your readings? Oh, okay, viewed by Ricky. Okay. Because I've been a little bit on the spazzy side. There's just been a lot going on in my brain. So, I just have to make sure that I stay on track. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Fine. I'm doing good. I've yeah, like I said, I've been a little on the spazzy side. I think it's all of the retrogrades, the Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, and then we had the full moon today. And so, I don't do the astrology, but as far as Mercury retrograde, man, the communication has just been it's been erratic. and not because of anybody. It's just because of the energy, and this is just a time for all of us to learn how to communicate better and to learn how to communicate in a new and different way, and in a more high vibration way, where our communication is leveling up severely, drastically. And I know maybe there's quite a few of you who are connected into the telepathic space. Um, and if you're not, just expect it to happen. But usually, if you're connected with me, if you're here, you are connected into the telepathic space, and there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be worried about. It's just a new way of communicating. That's it. Um, Navesha, any words from Navesha's ancestors? From Navesha. Whoa. You got a lot of words from ancestors. Oh my goodness. They want to tell you everything. Everything. All right. So, what about a reader today? What is no reason? Oh my goodness. Mm. Who was the reader? No, you don't have to tell me. I don't want to gossip. Um, any words from ancestors? She feels sluggish today. Any words from ancestors? Any words from ancestors? For ancestors. For Navesha. Innovation. Innovation. No. Innovation. Whoa. Innovation. No. For Navesha. Words from ancestors. She feels sluggish today for Navesha. What do you have, Navesha? No. Ancestors come in. Ancestors come in for Navesha. Ancestors come in. Let's see, for Navesha. Okay, got the Nine of Pentacles energy with the Justice card on the bottom. Whoa, the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. So ancestors are encouraging you to keep moving forward with your plans. Okay, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're adamantly working on, even if it is just your regular career. Keep moving forward with your plans, and you've done a lot of growing and building, and it's looking like this growing and building is coming to a certain culmination. Okay, and so she's kind of looking off. She's facing this way and looking off into the future, looking off into the expressive. Okay, but you're being encouraged to continue looking off into the future and continue building. Okay, you're probably feeling sluggish because there's a boom coming, because there's some kind of there's some kind of a breakthrough that's about to happen for you, hence the Justice card. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, it's like ready. I'm feeling like it's ready to come through. Okay, now you got the Justice card on the bottom of the deck, but you also got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's looking like whatever comes from this is not going to be this automatic, drop out of the sky, not an automatic net of blessings, but there is going to be a breakthrough and a very a realizing moment, a moment of realization, and then you'll get into this energy of building slowly, of receiving and sending messages in a very subtle way. Okay, and subtle but deliberate. Okay, yeah, and so that's probably why you're feeling sluggish. Like the energy kind of calms down before it speeds up again. To be honest with you, I'm feeling a little sluggish myself. But let's see, is she feeling Charles's energy? Is she feeling Charles' energy? Her level dropped after the short text. Is Navesha feeling Charles' energy? Is Navesha feeling Charles' energy? Her energy level dropped before, after the short text. Is Navesha feeling Charles' energy? Whoop. Look at that. You got the Lovers. More likely than not. Especially you guys manifest as twin flames, right? Is that your understanding? As far as the Lovers, kind of feels like it. It feels like there, especially with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, feels like there's some intense energy that is getting ready to come to the forefront. That's probably why both of your energy levels have dropped. There's some kind of realization and some kind of choice that is about to be like become very clear. Okay, it doesn't just have to do with the two of you. This looks like this might have to do with your mission, and the individual work that you have to do, and the work that you have to do together. Okay. Let's see. Yes, and the two of you are feeling each other's energy, especially with that Lovers card coming out. It'll raise back up. Any words from spiritual team on how to move forward with my business endeavors? Any words from spiritual team on how to move forward with my business endeavors for Nevesha? Words from spiritual team, how to move forward with her business endeavors. Any words from spiritual team on how to for Nevesha to move forward with her business endeavors? Business endeavors for Nevesha. There we go. 10 of Cups. Spiritual team. Okay, so they're encouraging. No, this landed on. Wow, it's interesting. This landed on the Lovers card this way. Okay, and so this is the more feminine. I guess that's the more masculine. These cards are all women, but this is the more feminine one. To focus on your side of things, to put lots of emotion into the work that you're doing in order to gain harmony. And it's also looking like writing a vision, writing a very specific vision about how you want the outcome to be. Okay. Of course, with our business endeavors, we want the outcome to be harmony or financial stability or, yada, yada, yada. But they're encouraging you to make a very specific plan, a plan that ends in harmony. Okay. Also got the star card on the bottom of the deck. So this is something that's emerging. Okay. To move forward, it takes a plan, and it takes star power. Okay, think of it that way. It takes a plan that is going to encourage star power and that is going to bring out star power. So this can't just be, okay, well, I think I should do this, and this. It has to be more like, okay, these are the big endeavors. This is the big dream and the big vision. Okay, and so writing the vision as you desire it, and not just as this is how a business is supposed to go, but like this is what I want to happen. These are even the miracles that I want to happen. Okay. Let me know how I feel. Okay, hold on a second, because you're saying a lot of stuff, Ricky. And Nevesha, let's see, that was 3. So you still got 7 cards here. Okay. 10, wait, 9, 8, 7. Yeah. I know how to subtract, right? I think. Anyway, I asked him yesterday before I got the reading, do you have a girlfriend? He said, yeah. And I asked, do you love her? He said, he's obsessed. Yeah. The lady said, I'm trolling. And that I'm really a man and I'm Aries. And it blocked me. What? Some people truly shouldn't be doing readings because that's scary on how she lied like that. Right. That's strange. Some people do these readings just to make money. I do it for a living, but I do it to help. And that's why my prices are so cheap and why they've stayed the same even in the midst of inflation. Because this is my heart work, But I have noticed like a lot of people, just kind of hopping on just to make money. And it's just like, I mean, I've got 22 years of experience of reading tarot. And I just know my work and I know the way that I interpret. But yeah, that is actually really strange. And I don't know why anybody would do something like that. But I know I started off not doing this for money at all. I started off doing like general readings, but then I realized that I wanted to work for myself. And so I was like, oh, I told my sister not go back to her. Me and my sister peeped that she have an issue. Wow. Right. You've been accurate about lay. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad what I'm saying resonates. It's my pleasure to assist you. But yeah, they like me as a person, nothing more. Yeah. And I've been getting that energy, and like getting the energy of like, let me figure out who she is. Okay, it's not like oh my gosh, I'm in love, and you got like kind of a flirtatious energy, like me, yeah, flirt, like yeah, I talk or whatever. And he's like he is a nice person. He's very friendly. He's very subtle, is what I've also noticed. Hang on a second, let me get some water. He be flirting with me, right? But that's what guys do, exactly. Um, I'm so curious about who the reader is because, there are some people you gotta kind of watch out for. His girlfriend lives in Alabama. Wow, and I'm assuming you guys don't live in Alabama, right? Duh. Oh man, but yeah, hang on a second because I don't even have my email open here. Hang on. My email open on this page. Excuse me. I'll email you her name. In Texas, but I'm from Alabama. What are the odds? That is kind of, that is kind of strange. Yes, and I remember Texas. Yeah, that is kind of strange. But we're gonna email you her name. Okay. Yeah. So what's up? What's up, other two people? Hey creepers. You guys creeping on me? What you guys doing? Does this look weird? Anyway, does it look like I'm stoned? I swear I'm not stoned. Well, I'm not stoned. I don't know. My other half might be stoned. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Like, should I just open my eyes like this? It's been a long day. And lots of communication running back and forth. Full moon, everybody. Happy full moon. Feels good. Feels good to be alive. How you doing? Y'all talking to you. I'm talking to you. How you doing? I'm posted and ghosted. I'm posted. I'm just chilling. How's everybody doing? Come on, talk to me. Don't creep on me. Oh, I'm just chilling. Don't make me pull out my crochet because I will. Because I will. It's like, no. Hang on, I need something on my lips. Oh. I don't even know where it is. I don't remember. Whatever. I am so in love with humanity. Gosh, I tell you, we all came here to do work. We came here to do the work that we are supposed to be doing. And I'm happy to say that I feel like I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm figuring it out step by step. You know, those moments where you have epiphanies and it feels like, so that's what that means, or that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's how things have been feeling here recently. And no, it's not easy. It's not this easy task. But it's I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And it's been a strange year, but yeah. What posted and ghosted? Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Wait, what is it? Oh, this is. Oh, that's. Okay. Ricky. You can read it out loud. Okay, cool. And yeah, I don't know that person. Um, and so, let's see. You can read it out loud. Okay, Ricky. Oh my God, I've been getting like so tired in the evenings. Something's happening, you guys. I think there's some big changes about to happen. Might not be doing tarot for much longer, but you know, it is what it is, Mike. Let's do this for Ricky. You too, what, Navisha? Ricky. Been tired all weekend. I tell you, it might have to do with Mercury retrograde, but you know, it might have to do with the full moon too. I know I get pretty tired around the full moon, and I don't know what sign this full moon is in, but it's just like, I think yesterday I actually took a nap, and that's why I was so late cooking dinner. I didn't cook dinner until like 7 o'clock. I usually cook around like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Oh man, why not going to be doing tarot much longer? I don't know. I just feel like my life is about to take a turn. You know, I feel like something's about to change because like the momentum with tarot has been kind of slowing down, and usually when the momentum of anything slows down, that means like something else is about to take off. And I have a couple other projects that I'm working on, and you know, it's the energy just feels like it's like drastically changing. I can't explain it. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm just sitting here trying to just be okay with the changes and kind of roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey Kathy, good evening. I hope all is well with you. I miss you very much, and I love you so much. No, really. Um, Hang on a second. Let me do what does your energy feel like tonight? Your energy feels contemplative. It feels like you're just kind of thinking. Hey BB, does that include office hour reads? If anything, I'm gonna go office hours. I'm gonna go just on call. And I probably will not go live as much because like I've been having to go with energy. I'm gonna get into your reading, Ricky, but I've been needing to go with the energy flow, and like I keep trying to like make plans and like be like really organized, and then universe is like, oh no, take a nap, or oh no, do this all day, like, you know. And I've just been kind of flowing with that and trying to be okay with it, you know. No, I love talking. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, and thank you for being here, baby. And you're welcome, Kathy. And you're just chilling, Ricky. Okay, BB, Kathy, Ricky. Okay. Let's do this. So you said, how does the Scorpio feel about Ricky? Should I want to stand with him in July but ghost him? Told him the same day we had sex that it was going to be the only time he was going to have sex. Oh, that's funny. But he hit me up this month, 4 days ago. Wanted to take me to the movies, and just yesterday I called him drunk, wanted to have sex. It was something wild reaction on impulse. Venus and Aries suck. Just blame it on that. Okay, now, do you want all three cards on this one, or do you want just to do one card? Definitely resonates. Right, that happens. Sounds exciting. Yeah. What's wrong? Why aren't you doing it? Oh my gosh, you guys are freaking out. Oh no, it's like I'm not gonna ever quit. If I do start doing something else, I'm always gonna be available for on-call readings, and it might my office hours might change, but I will always get your reading to you, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I just have this feeling that my life's about to change, and I'm just kind of being okay with that. Um, but I love y'all, and I hope to always be connected with you all, always, no matter what I'm doing. And you know where to find me. HighPriestMikaela@gmail.com forever. I'll always have that email address. Ricky. You just want one. Okay. How does that Scorpio feel about her? How does this one night stand Scorpio feel about Ricky? How does the one night stand Scorpio feel about Ricky? How does this one night stand Scorpio feel about Ricky? How does this one night stand Scorpio feel about Ricky? Ricky. How does the one night stand feel about Ricky? 6 of Cups. Okay, the one night stand feeling about Ricky. Dreaming. Sleep beneath the flowers. You're smiling. What? I am smiling because I happy. I happies. How the Scorpio feels about Ricky. 6 of Cups. Okay, so it's looking like this person is at first it looks like they've been daydreaming about you, and they've been trying to figure out if they should make a move towards you or the right move to make towards you. Okay. And also you got the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and that's the We Are the World card. Okay, and so it's looking like there's some sense of gathering that they want to happen. Okay, they want a wealthy gathering, and this doesn't necessarily have to be about money, but this looks like a physical gathering that they want to have with you. Okay, it kind of looks like they've been kind of thinking about you very often, and maybe even fantasizing about you, and that's kind of the extent of their feelings. And it's almost like they want to discover a little bit more, and to see if there's any farther we can go, if there's any more of a connection that we can have. Okay. Yes, I am smiling. I am. I'm happy. I don't know, yo, stuff is just about to happen. It's like, and now, like, yeah, I don't know. See, now you like really got me smiling because my twin is over here smiling. My twin is over here smiling. Oh, and this is how he was feeling about you, Ricky. I don't think about him at all. Yeah, but he's thinking about you. Not like that. I mean, like, it's looking like he has been having some fantasies about you. Like, how could we be together again? And like this doesn't really look like romancy and lovey-dovey. But it looks like how could we meet up again? How could we get together again? It's crazy when your twin flame is legally married and he constantly expresses his love for me. Am I wrong for always shutting him down? I just don't want to do too much, but I can't get him off my mind. Okay, let's see. That's a tough one. When your twin is married, let's see. Innovation. She wants always shutting him down. Okay. It's just sexual thing, correct? He thinking towards me. It looks kind of like it. We didn't get really sexual cards, but it looks like more like fantasies, and it doesn't look like this is like all the time, but it's like he's thinking back on where you guys have been, on what you guys already did, and possibly like trying to recreate that in his mind. Okay. You know how it feels. 4. Innovation. Okay, Innovation. Is she wrong for always shutting him down? Innovation. Is she wrong for always shutting her twin flame down? Is Innovation wrong for always shutting her twin flame down? Is Innovation always wrong for shutting her twin flame down? Let's see. Death? No. Because that transformation needs to take place. If you guys are twins, and if he really wants to be with you, if he really wants to do the work, then he'll step up and do whatever it is that he needs to do to be with you. So shutting him down, that's not a bad thing. That's helping him along with his transition and his transformation. Okay. And they say love yourself above all, and you got to love yourself before you get what you want, right? Before you get your wishes fulfilled. Let's see. And why is Navasha stuck when it comes to her YouTube channel? Is there blockages she's unaware of? For Navasha, why is Navasha stuck when it comes to her YouTube channel? Is there a blockage? Let's see. Why is Navasha stuck when it comes to her YouTube channel? For Navasha. Why are you stuck when it comes to deception and betrayal? Okay. This may be some kind of relationships on the bottom of the deck. We got the sun on the bottom of the deck. So this is looking like the reason you're stuck is because there is some lack of honesty, and this doesn't look like you being fake. This might be you not being honest with yourself, not being honest about what you really want and how you really want your channel to expand. Okay. It's looking like there may be something that you're doing that either other people do, or some maybe an old marketing technique or something like that, something that doesn't quite work as well anymore. Okay. Or it looks like a certain mindset, like this is how things are supposed to be, or this is how I usually do things. And that's kind of like betraying yourself, because there is expansion that is available. Okay, but you kind of have to get out of that box. Okay. Let me know how that feels. So we both were married but separated when we came together. I just actually got a divorce. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Self-love is my antidote. Yes. There's still snow up there. Yes, there we got like I think probably about 7 to 10 inches of snow, like they said we were going to. Let's see. So Ricky. It's a sexual thing. What's gonna happen between? That's the story. What's gonna happen between Ricky and the Scorpio? 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 What's going to happen between Ricky and the Scorpio? What's going to happen between Ricky and Scorpio? What's going to happen between Ricky and the Scorpio. The King of Pentacles, okay? On the bottom of the deck, the Magician, okay? So it looks like there's going to be clearly some kind of physical mastery that happens between the two of you. You guys need to be creating the kind of space that you want to have with one another, because you guys have the ability to have it all. And try not to think of this in terms of we can have this beautiful romance, but you guys can have whatever you want. Okay. And if all you want is a F buddy situation, then that's what the two of you will want to create. Okay. And you guys have the tools to create that. And you have the outlook and the mindset to create that, because you both kind of know what you want, and you both know who you are. You both have gained like a certain amount of knowledge. And so you both are kind of manifesting as this King of Pentacles. But as far as what's going to happen between the two of you, we're all in a realm of creation, and we have to create what we want in our relationships and our jobs, and whatever it is. But the universe is encouraging you to create what kind of relationship you want to have. And it looks like you both want to have something that is like really easy, where you can be in your own lives, and where you could be in your own world, and not be too caught up. Okay, or clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify for Ricky. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Ricky. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Ricky. Later. Okay, with the underlying energy of portal threshold. Okay, so this doesn't look like anything big and spectacular happening between two. You would think that it would be something big with the King of Pentacles, but it's not, especially with this later card. You both, what's going to happen between the two of you is you're both going to be evaluating your lives and how other people can fit into your lives, and then you'll probably come back together later. Okay. With the underlying energy of crossing a threshold. Okay, so when the two of you do come back together later, then you both will be prepared to say, look, this is the kind of connection I want to have. All right. And again, it doesn't look like it's anything like very romantic. It looks like an agreement. Okay, because the King of Pentacles has the tendency to be very transactional, since he's very grounded and earthly, right? He's Taurus. His Taurus has got bulls there. I love Tauruses. I love one Taurus. Let's see. And hang on a second. What's gonna happen between us? He's not my type of Scorpio. He's extremely short. And it's something about him that is just a little off. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. Hey, does that still snow up here? Self-love. We have snow too. Yeah, in North Carolina, right? So, and I heard the East Coast got kind of slammed with snow, right? How many inches of snow did y'all get, Kathy? So true. I don't want to be emotionally attached. Just want to be myself. Yes. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Okay, how does Colin feel about Ricky? How does Colin feel about Ricky? Or let me read this one. How does Colin feel about Ricky? How does Colin feel about Ricky? Colin and Ricky. How does Colin feel about Ricky? But excuse me, how does Colin feel about Ricky? Four of Cups. Okay, kind of missing out on an emotional offering. This kind of looks like the energy of either a dream or like a certain feeling coming over him and him kind of like missing it. Like I'm seeing like him staring off into space, and then like this stack of money or this cup of love like walks past him, and he kind of stands there for a minute, and then he's just not paying attention to it. Okay, so how he feels about you, it's almost like he keeps thinking about you and then like kind of dismissing it because he's so focused on what's going on inside of him. And he's also just looking like kind of focused on whatever work it is that he's doing. He's in school, right? He's definitely focused on the outside when it comes to the physical world. But as far as like emotions, he's just focusing on what's going on inside of him, on healing his heart, and on this doesn't look like healing his heart because somebody did anything, but like he's becoming more emotionally aware of himself. And so these fleeting thoughts that he has about you, it's almost like he doesn't quite pay attention to them. He knows that they're there and he knows that he's thinking about you, but it's just kind of like, oh, okay. And then you got the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the underlying energy of how he feels about you is celebration. And so he feels he like subconsciously he's feeling he's feeling excited. It there's something that's in the back of his mind that like you kind of stuck to him, the interactions that the two of you have had together. Okay, but this Four of Cups is just like kind of like almost like in a daze, and he's kind of in a daze about himself. Okay, and yeah, when he thinks about you, it's almost like when he thinks about anybody right now, it's just kind of like, all right, well, hey Martin, I mistakenly texted him drunk yesterday. I'm pissed I did it. Uh-oh. But yeah, and who knows? I wish you guys could understand my language. Because I don't know how to put that into English. I'll try though. But yeah, he truly got me unhinged. I hate people that purposely ignore someone for no reason. That truly made me look at him in a different light. You're talking about Colin? Yeah, with that Four of Cups. All right. But and with the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, he still he still remembers those good times. All right. But then there's kind of this like, oh, who am I kidding? Um you know and Ashley, the ethereal, Ashley, and Spirit Tower, why Eric pulled back. Eric pulled back for Ashley. The ethereal Ashley. Ashley. Why did Eric pull back? The ethereal Ashley. Why did Eric pull back? Page of Pentacles. He's going somewhere. 44:33 on the clock. He's going somewhere, and this might actually be somewhere physically, but he has come across a certain opportunity, and we're facing the expressive side, okay, the masculine side. So he's come upon a certain opportunity that he really wants to focus on, and he wants to focus on growing and building within and upon this opportunity. Okay, so and this is new energy. He has not forgotten you. You're manifesting as the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. He hasn't forgotten you, and he's pulled back probably to do some work for you. And not just for Ashley, but to do some work in order to become in order to fulfills something within himself so that he can be a better man for you. You also got this card randomly on the top of the deck that gave him momentum. All right. So whatever it is that he's doing, he's doing this for a reason. The reason that he pulled away from you. Sometimes you only know you love him when you let him go. So this may have something to do with that, but it looks a lot like this has to do with physical work that he's doing, a physical journey that he's about to embark upon. Okay. Let's say for anything spirit wants Ashley to work on. Anything spirit wants Ashley to work on. Anything spirit wants Ethereal Ashley to work on. What does Ethereal Ashley need to work on? Four of Swords, looking at the bigger picture. This looks like this is like kind of a big theme in your life. I don't know if I've specifically gotten that card for you over the past few months or so, but this is something Spirit is wanting you to work on. Look at the bigger picture, taking a step back, seeing the forest and not just seeing the forest and not just the trees. Okay, and taking this rest and kind of taking stock of what's going on in the bigger picture will help you to take a step forward, will help you to not postpone, right? But in order to actually move, you have to actually know where you're going and know what you want. Okay, in order to actually move, there's that intense action on the bottom of the deck. You have to take stock and know what you want. Okay. Let's see. Any advice from guides? Advice from guides. Woo. Advice from guides. Seven of Swords. There's a lot of Seven of Swords energy coming out of you. Seven of Swords. The advice is to not get caught up in, I'm saying not get caught up in illusion and not get caught up in deception. Okay. Not get caught up in self-deception. It's looking like there are some certain like a certain mindsets that you're stuck in, or certain ways that you see yourself, certain perspectives that you're kind of stuck in that are not helping you to move forward. Okay, and this landed right here. Interesting. It landed right here on the Four of Swords, and you see how two of the swords are covered up and two are revealed. Okay, so it's almost like there's a part of yourself, even like half of yourself, like almost like there's two people inside of you. Okay, take it how it resonates, but and one half of yourself is not being authentic with yourself. Like you're like maybe possibly lying to yourself somehow. Okay, we all do it every once in a while, so it's nothing to feel bad about, but there's hope, because you have all the tools to create a different situation. You have all the tools to heal, and you have all the tools to learn how to trust yourself and how to love that other part of yourself. Okay, let me know how I feel. Let me know. Hi, Jessica Sample. Yes, I'm still taking payments. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, right? So welcome. I don't think so. Welcome. I am going to go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies. And hi, welcome. All my information is down below in the description box. I go through PayPal and Cash App. Let's see. For Ricky. Now, do you want all three cards on Jay? We're not going to do all three cards on Jay. Are we? Do we have to? Is it going to be the same old mess with him? Let's just do one card. Hi. Ricky. How does Jay feel about Ricky? How does Jay feel about Ricky? Jay, for Ricky and Jay. Jay, feel about Ricky. 10 of Swords. Okay, and this is also manifests as the Everything is Fine card. Okay, but how he's feeling about you. So like, we've been through some tough stuff, and she may have stabbed me through the heart, or she may have shot me down. but I still feel like there's hope for rebirth. I feel like there's hope for transformation of how we communicate. Okay, but it just has to do with the choices that he makes, and whether or not he decides to whether or not he decides to take the high road. Okay, but yeah, that's how Jay is feeling about you. He feels like there's still something available for the two of you, and it's almost like he's also still working on expressing his emotions honestly. That's something that he's been working on, something that keeps coming up in his readings, is that he's working on 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 expressing his emotions, because he's had trouble with that very often, right? And so he's still kind of working on that, but he still feels like there's hope for the two of you to be able to talk again, even if it's not talking romantically right now. He still has hope for a transformation to happen in the realm of communication between the two of you. Okay. Woo wee. How you doing? 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 Yeah, how you doing? All right. Well, I'm here, and I love you. I love you, Poggy. Don't let him take me. I wish I knew the rest of the words, because that ballad is on point. I love you, Poggy. Don't let him take me. Okay, how would my committed relationship would be like? Okay, you're gonna have to clarify that for me, because I don't know what you mean. Next, okay, like autocorrect. Okay, how would my next committed relationship be like? Okay, for Ricky, how would her next committed relationship be like? Collaboration. And both of you kind of playing off of your strengths, okay, and focusing on your strengths and weaknesses, and helping each other to balance out those strengths and weaknesses by way of collaboration. Okay. um with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like there will be a lot of communication in your next committed relationship. um and a lot of straightforward communication. There will be a lot of coming together of the minds, a lot of brainstorming, and the two of you coming together to compromise on things, and to talk things out instead of arguing. And I feel like there would be an intense we shouldn't argue. Like, I'm not interested in arguing kind of energy. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, and Jessica, if you are still in the room, um, please make sure you put your questions in the chat. And if you don't want me to read your questions out loud, some people send their questions via email, and just feel free to do it in whatever way you want to do it. And I'm here for you. And you can also you can use 3 cards for one question. One card for one card per question. You could do 3 questions, or you could do like 2 cards for one question and 1 card for another. It's really up to you. Okay, let me know how it feels and which one. Do I know this person already? Was he new? For Ricky, does she know this new committed relationship, next committed relationship, or is this a new person? Does Ricky know who the next committed relationship is, or is it a new person? The Emperor. Excuse me. This kind of feels like somebody you already know. And with the moment to moment card on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles, this kind of feels like somebody you already know, and somebody you would have to like kind of go moment to moment with, somebody that you might have fallen off with and gotten back up, fallen off and gotten back up. Okay. I know last time. I remember you asked this question last time, and there was like this kind of indication of calling, but who knows? But anyway, and also this is going to be a person who's very open and rebellious, somebody who stands up for themselves, and somebody who's very mentally and physically strong, especially mentally strong, because the Emperor is very calculating. Okay, he's calculating in his rebelliousness. Okay, let me know how it feels. Thank you, Kathy. Moment to moment, you said Colin with that same thing. Okay. For Jessica Sample, Jessica. A message about finance career, message about love, and message from divine. For Jessica Sample, Jessica Sample, upside down. Jessica. Okay, messages about finances and career. Messages about finances and career for Jessica Sample. For Jessica Sample. Finances and career. 6 of Wands. Oh, this is what I love about jumping into new people's energy. It's like a blast. It's nice to jump into anybody's energy, but like that was like a blast. Okay, so you've been working very, very hard on something. Kudos. I gotta give you like a round of applause because and you've been doing it like a boss, okay? Even though it was kind of like, okay, whatever. But I did it, okay? With this is the success card. This is coming back from war successfully, all right? You've put in work, like some serious work. And the benefits that are about to come into your life, you deserve them, okay? Look at this, and this is you on the bottom of the deck. This is what has been driving this success, your hard work, and you're about to get this pinnacle. Okay, you're about to receive everything that you have been putting out, everything that you have been asking for. And that I know that may be a little bit vague, but it looks like are you building a business in particular? Because it kind of feels like even if it's like a side hustle, all right, but it also looks like you kind of have a career, like you have a day job as well. But this is looking like your finances and your career you're about to reap the benefits of that. There's not very much to say here because it's looking like how it comes in. Spirit kind of wants to spring this on you, so that you see just how lucky you are and how you've kind of created your luck. It kind of feels like you've been doing some visualization and some law of attraction manifestation work or something like that. Okay, just know that it's working. Okay, there are so many surprises here. Like I feel this energy like right beneath the surface, and Spirit's just inform her how well she's been doing. And to say, and then you're going to make this much money and you're going to have these connections, network connections. Okay. Because that seems like that's a real big one. It seems like there have been people that you've been trying to connect with and bring into your network. And it's looking like you're about to get that too. Okay. So they don't want to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but you've put in the work and you're about to reap the benefits. Okay. This is like over probably like the next 2 to 3 months. Okay. That you're going to start to see this increase, and it's going to be exponential. It's going to, this is cool. It's going to start off like really, really slow and subtle. And then it's like going to start to build like I'm seeing like a bar graph or like a line graph. It's like this. And then it goes like in month 2 into month 3. Okay. So this is between now and April-ish. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Messages about love. Messages about love for Jessica. What we have Jessica know about love? What we have Jessica know about love? What we have Jessica know about love? Jessica Sample. Jessica Sample. What will you have her know about love? Interesting. Three of Pentacles. Ricky got this card for a love question. Excuse me. There's hesitation here. Okay, hesitation in collaboration. And it kind of feels like there's somebody that kind of comes into your life, and they kind of seem perfect, or they kind of seem like a good kind of person to be around, but then you got this hesitation. Okay, and again, this doesn't look like it's like anything like love at first sight, or and then we suddenly felt it's not like that. But there's somebody who comes into your life. Their energy is very subtle. It looks like this may happen at work or at school, like in an educational or working place, that they come into your life, and the two of you are working on a team together. And I'm specifically seeing like skill building for some reason. Okay, but the two of you are working on a team together, and you see their worth and they see your worth, but it's looking like there's just some kind of hesitation there for you. Okay, and it might have to do with your past, and maybe how you've been stabbed in the heart, or how you've been the bad experiences that you've had with other people. Okay, but what you need to remember is everything is fine. No matter what. But it's looking like this person is coming into your life sometime this year as well. Don't expect to immediately fall in love with them. Don't expect them to even seem like the one. But there is some lovey-dovey energy here, and it's looking like this person is here to help you to grow out of this, and to help you to break those blockages in love that you've experienced before. Okay, definitely collaboration. This doesn't look like this is necessarily super long term right now, and that's okay, because even sometimes we just have to date, and sometimes we just have to be with people, and that's okay. Okay. But yeah, that's what's coming in love. But there is a connection there, a connection in collaboration. All right. So Nine of Swords. Let's see. Any message, important message from the divine. Important message from the divine for Jessica Sample. For Jessica Sample. Any messages from the divine? Any messages from the divine for Jessica Sample? Oh, Jessica. Oh. Any messages from the divine for Jessica Sample? Messages from the divine. Page of Wands. They're encouraging you to have fun, and whatever it is that you're preparing for in the future, whatever message you're preparing to send, or whatever energy you're preparing to put out into the world, they want you to do this in a very fun way. They don't doing things like super seriously is not going to really fly this year. So have a little more fun, because it feels like the work, all this work that you've been putting in, has been like very buttoned up, and that's good, because it's gotten you to where you needed to be. But from this point forward, find a balance between buttoned up and fun. Okay, especially with what you want to express and how you want to express yourself, so you can get that offer coming in, that big offer, because whatever these network connections that you're supposed to be making, it's looking like these people are going to need to see an authentic you. They're going to need to see something more than just the buttoned up business owner, or whatever it is that you're doing. They're going to want to see it, that you can hang out and have a drink, or and if you don't drink, just hang out and tell a joke or something. Okay. So that's the advice from Spirit. Have fun in order for these offers to flow into your life. Okay. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, and that's overflowing with joy. And so you should be overflowing with joy with whatever it is that you enjoy doing. And also be prepared for a breakthrough, and be prepared for the scales to balance. And it's funny, because this card randomly came out, and they want you to not worry and not make a big deal out of small things, okay? Let me know how it feels, just a sample. Listen, like I don't feel a type of way towards him. I don't want to low key give him a chance after he ignored me. That made me feel like I'm chasing after him. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean with that new energy. It's exciting. I felt that yesterday with my friend's stepsister energy. New energy. I remember I was talking about it, but was I talking about just in the universe? Or new energy coming into my life? Yeah. I think it's happening for everybody in their own way. You're welcome, Jessica. Mikaela, what are you passionate about if you don't mind me asking? I'm passionate about humanity. I am. I'm really super passionate about evolution and humans evolving and becoming better than they've been and getting outside of their boxes and becoming their best and highest self. I'm also extremely passionate about art in all capacities. I'm passionate about my family, and I'm passionate about the paradigm of love and Jesus' love, because I love Jesus. Not in a religious way, but I really love Jesus. I love his message, and I love, and I love Christ consciousness, and I believe that we're all capable of that. So that's me in a nutshell. True. Yeah. Y'all, I think I'm gonna get the bus. I think I'm gonna get out of here because your girl is tired and your girl is sleepy and your girl is about to lay down and go to sleep. Okay, but amen. Woo! I love y'all so very much. Stay in your times of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. It's work for humanity to work for you. Every single day, 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S., I do on-call readings. All the information is down below in the description box. Holler at me. Where do you see yourself in 5 years if you even think that far? Girl, I don't know how I see myself in 5 minutes. It's like, no, please. I'm joking. I got a 555 energy. I've got a 555 synchronicity. Okay, so but I'm gonna answer your question before I go. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself with a basket full of kids, really a basket full of kids, traveling around the world and creating and selling my art and traveling around the world for a purpose, for my purpose with my twin and doing awesome things like building schools and community outreach programs and important stuff for humanity. I haven't thought about it at all. It's like, no, I'm kidding. I have. Is that clear? Anyway, I love y'all so very much. Thank you for your continued love and support. I may or may not be back tomorrow. Who knows? It may be a couple weeks until I'm back. No, I'm kidding. But I am always, please take advantage of the on-call readings, y'all. And I also have a rewards program, and that information is down below in the description box as well. Okay. I love y'all so very much. Have a beautiful moment, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.